Friday the 6th, I have the potential for a boss, someone in a position of authority, anyone who may have money or owns something that you would like to possess, or an estate, some type of a, what's the word I'm looking for? When somebody dies, an inheritance. Okay, there's some sense here of a boss, so to speak. Someone in a position to have something that you want or you need. And they're either giving this to you or they're suggesting that you step in and take it over. My interpretation here is that they might want you to kind of work with them if they're still living. Okay, they might want you to work with them on this and make sure that they have a say in where everything goes. They kind of want you to be their right hand. And I'm not even sure that that isn't for those that are deceased recently. They might be working with you in spirit to deal with their estate and things like this. Regardless, you guys are going to be in a position of prosperity, but not without some work. And for some, it's quite literally like an inheritance of something. And then you can sort of move on and get free. I feel that you're being given this because you were favored in some way. And it does feel like you earned that, okay? Even if you feel like you didn't. So that's exciting. The other thing here, though, is talk of money going down the drain a little bit in two different areas. So when I see that going on in two different areas, or I get two separate arrows, and it's going to the past, it means that it's a problem that's already been there. This really should not be brand new. And it is requiring more money, energy, time, whatever it is, investment on your behalf than what it is worth. So it is not going to put back out. And I think that you need to stop the drain. I think that you need to kind of plug the holes in the boat and prevent this from sinking you, from taking you down. And for those of you who have this going on with a house, or with a family member, a grown child who's draining you of finances, or, you know, someone else who's just coming to take and take and take, I think that you need to let it go. I think that you need to say, I don't need this property. I'm not holding on to this anymore. I'm not going to invest another, 6 months to a year of trying to fix it up and then resell it later. Like, just go. Just let it go. Let some things fall where they need to. Try to be careful about how much you're taking on. On Friday the 7th, no, that was the business thing. On Saturday the 8th, and also Sunday the 9th, there's a lot of talk of maternal energy coming in to communicate with you. So whether your mother is living or deceased, there should be an open line of dialogue there. And it comes in as a very supportive tone. So for those of you who are dealing with a grandmother or an elderly maternal figure, or someone maybe sick, this is a good time for you to go and enjoy that time with them, or to help them, to give that helping hand. If you don't have the kind of help already that they need for their care, you're going to want to bring it in at this time. For those of you who have one of these more maternal energies in spirit, I feel them coming to you, helping you, and offering you additional strength and insight, love and support into where you're going right now. Because some of you are feeling awfully lonely to me. And very, very independent in that loneliness. You know, there's a huge difference between being alone and being lonely. And while I don't feel like you're completely alone per se, I do see you feeling very absent and disconnected from your fellow humans, from the life experience as a whole, meaning that you're isolated, you're not connected to the universe, you're not connected to God, you're not living in the way. You're living in an isolated and trapped system, and you got to get out. Monday the 10th, I heard ask for help. So something might be going on that requires that you ask for help going forward. And that is a dead arrow going in the destiny charted future direction. What that's going to mean is that's your option. Okay, so you're going to need to ask for some help. On Tuesday, the 11th, there's talk of you being quite empowered and feeling good going forward, as well as Wednesday, the 12th, and that's probably because of that decision that you made to get that help. I feel you moving forward actually quite rapidly, but feeling steady in doing so and very at peace. Enjoy, Aquarius.